Screw it, man. Enrico's going to get us started off a minute early today. Yo, thanks so much for the membership, Enrico. Appreciate you, brother. That's mythical. 3 months. Thanks, man. You are the best. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Scray here. We're back. It's day number, 441 of the free-to-play account series here in Marvel Future Fight. Crazy. I hope you're all doing good. It's day 2 of the 11-year anniversary. We got another crazy live stream lined up for you today, but this one's about your boy. That's right. I'm having a selfish day today. I've been putting a lot of work into other things, and I am getting lost in my own account. So I'm gonna take some time today to actually look at what the heck I am doing with this anniversary, because guys, I'm lost. Help me. Anyhow, before we get into any of that, what's going on? Have another one. What's up, Enrico? What's up, Barbatos? How you doing? INL, thanks so much for being here. Kismet Shade, what's up, man? Good to see you. Ethereal, what's up, dude? Destroyer, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Judy, what's happening? Tate Wolf, what's up, dude? Good to see you, Judy. Thanks for being here. As always, appreciate you. Peter's here. What's happening? Spider, what's going on, bro? Thanks for being here. Bickety Backety, what's up, dude? I like saying your name. Can you tell? I enjoy it. Can you tell? It just rips out of your mouth. It's good. Nomad, what's up, bro? Sun Wukong, thanks for being here. Young and Bold, what's up? Let's go, guys. All right, man. We got a lot of energy, but that's okay. I know what to do with energy. Waste it. Bam! Let's go. We're gonna grab these. I made a mistake, you guys. I was gonna put it in the thumbnail, but I forgot, actually, to put it in as one of my things today. We made a boo-boo. You guys let me screw up. I'm blaming you guys for this one, man. I'm absolutely kidding. Not about screwing up, but about blaming you guys. Yeah, but we did make a boo-boo, so we're gonna check that out here in a moment. Nah. We're good. The gold for those Macron crystals is probably nice, but meh. Whatever. Here, I'll make it up to me. We'll get the feathers for the tokens. There we go. All right. Rest of that I'll pass. And let's get up on out of here. Let's go ahead and just grab all our daily rewards really fast. Kia. Get in here, grab some regular old rewards from the emblem collections. Oops. Let's go ahead and check in. That sounds good. Donate. Man, one of the issues with top 100 Alliance Conquest when you stink is you get your butt kicked and you don't have any zones, so you don't have any Alliance mementos for double dono. Oh, no. But that's okay, man. I think being in top 100 is worth sacrificing the few tokens from double donation. Sure. Be happy to. There you go, bro. Get me some tokens. And what are we looking for? Oh, sure. Let's just grab some Macron crystals. That sounds great. Let's grab those Macron crystals we skipped on. Okay. That was easy. Jump in here. Assemble as we do. You need gold. Just maximizing dispatch right now is one of, like, the best ways still to get gold by far. In fact, it is, like, the way. So your dispatch sector is kind of your gold battery. So make sure you understand dispatch. You understand how to set it up, how to dispatch characters, farming dispatch level. Believe it or not, I have a guide on that on the channel. Check it out if you want. I'll tell you all about dispatch mode. Yeah, and if you do, I leave VIP out as an answer when people ask this, because I stick to free-to-play advice, but that is true. If you get VIP 1 or VIP 2, you will be cooking on gold because there's a bunch of extra gold rewards. But you will, alas, no longer be part of the free-to-play elite. Don't worry, we won't roast you too hard or anything. It's fine. I got Noden's Blessing. Okay, where'd that come from? Cumulative check-in bonus? Reward? Okay. I'm getting lost. This is what I'm talking about. I don't even know where that came from. What is that? You guys will tell me. What is that? Where'd that come from? We got Noden's Blessing. Congratulations. I didn't even know I had that. And then some normal stuff here. Let's go ahead and just let it rip. Let's see what we get and hope that it is a magic OB. Those are some not 3-star artifacts, and that is not a magic. Woo! Let's go. That is energy attack skill cooldown. Hey, an OB is an OB. What's going on with this thing, man? Everybody got their comic card today. It is a Rivals-themed anniversary comic card. Let's go ahead and grab that. And right after we grab it, a boom, Boom. We're going to go to the card collection. Hey, look at that, man. 1% energy attack. Thanks, guys. Groovy. I like the Valkyrie. Hated playing her in the game, but crazy skin, man. That thing was wild. Never played Daredevil. Not yet, at least, in Rivals. I haven't played Rivals in a while. Maybe that'll be one of our options for the members stream coming up this Friday. After our normal stream, we'll hang out and do a members only. Maybe check out some other games. Who knows? Some other stuff. So if you want to be there, you just got to have a green name, and they are not very expensive. Hit it up if you like. Grab what's in here. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to sort these by expiry. Make sure I don't do anything dumb, like lose biometrics in an hour. And when I see that, it scares me and makes me think that I'm not watching my expiries close enough. Sure. Grab Captain America bios in case someone needs them. Go ahead and select a few of these. Combat, how convenient. You know why? Because Captain America's combat. Let's go. More. Yes, more. We need more Captain America. This is not enough. More, more, more. And if you're wondering why Captain America bios, because they were easy to click on. No, because we don't need a whole lot of bios anymore, not even like shop character bios, until we actually need that character's bios. And you can hand these out for people that ask in Alliance support system to get some extra tokens, which I do occasionally. But other than that, we'd just be saving them to have bios, so it doesn't matter whose bios they are, barring 70 to 80 for that specific character. But bro, I can't see the future, man. Not like that. What's up, Rashawn? How you doing, man? Fly to death. What's up, dude? Good to see you. 28-day check-in. Thanks, brother. I was like, I'm usually on it. That's what I'm talking about. I just forgot about the check-in. So there you go, man. Everybody got an OB. Hope you get what you're looking for. Ruben, what's up, dude? Llewellyn, what's going on? Justin, what's happening? Good to see you guys. What's up? Yo, what's up, Earl? Styles, what's going on, guys? All right, man. Where are we? Who are we? What are we? By the way, we did get a check-in started today. It is the 7-day. That's where we got the comic card. Just a bunch of standard stuff coming at you after that. Let's go ahead. We got our inbox. We got everything. Let's go ahead and just go through our events. Secret shop. I'm not worrying about it. We haven't locked anyone in yet. I'm not really going to. Crystal Exchange tickets. Well, I don't have any. That's a bummer. Boom. Now I have some. There you go. Don't forget to get your tokens. And I was tempted to like ping MFF in the Discord, but I don't want to be like a naggy mama. So I didn't, but I did mention, man, don't let that craft and open your Dimension Rift. Don't let these get you and miss out on some tokens, because they can do that. You'll forget to craft. I will do right now. Whoopsies. So I don't forget, because, man, I tell you, I don't think it's just me that has screwed up an event to those specific missions. And I think I'm good to go ahead and actually just open my Rift today, because I do not have enough stones, enough stones for a Mythic Rift today. So I'm up a normal, so I don't forget. Because with a normal, especially since I'm not running a Mythic of my own today, it'd be easy to forget. Dang, man. Crazy. And you know what's crazy about that, Enrico? I never really think about it, man, but don't you need Rachel too for like the epic quest, which seems so criminal at this point. Am I tripping? Yeah, dude, what is that about? What is, dude, this? Let's not go down that road. Let's not go down the complain about the Goblin Queen epic quest road. That's a dark and lonely road. You don't want to go down that road there. But man, what the heck? She is extremely difficult to get. So this deluxe pack, okay, without complaining, let me just point out a couple things about this deluxe pack that are weird. So I guess they're saying you're paying 1,000 crystals for this profile icon or whatever. Am I missing something else? I don't think so. Was it just that they decided this was worth 1,000 crystals? 1,100? Is there something else in here I'm missing? You guys tell me while I rattle off the rest. I don't think so. But it's 1,100 crystals more expensive than the other epic quests. You do get this little icon, but it's the only epic quest, unless I'm missing something, that has a character in it you have to buy with crystals, bro. Or get her on like a 0.005% chance or whatever from dimension missions. Just odd. It's super imbalanced to the rest of the epic quests. It is by far the worst. Crazy. Anyways, not to complain, just to be more informative. That's just strange. I didn't think about that till yesterday. And you mentioning Rachel makes me think about that, because I was thinking about, is it 0.01? I was thinking about that, going over the crystal characters, looking at Rachel Summers. So, hey, man, you kind of just have to come in here and buy her, don't you? So anyways, let's register these tickets, because why not? We can work towards these other crystals. We obviously want to get these 400 crystals. Let me make sure we get through all the events. I don't think there's anything else for me in here, just those couple missions I don't want to forget. And other than that, yeah, we're just waiting for some more stuff we can actually play. But in the meantime, spend some energy. And I want to talk, again, like about what the heck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And we can answer questions, of course, all day. Who knows, if there's time, I may even look at an account or two at the end of the stream. I would like to get to some PvP with chat today. I kind of decided to make today's stream more about what I want to do, because I can. So there you go. And I like doing PvP with you guys, so I'm going to try and get us doing some of that today as well. So let's just talk right out the gate about the balls. So, ooh, and ain't no balls in, I mean, there's balls in there. We need the shala variety of balls. So I was talking, Goat, let me know. Shout out to Goat, wherever you're at. I'm blind. Getting Shala Ball might be a good option for us, and we could lock her in for the native tier 2, tier 4 discount, and all those things sound great. The problem, I'm running into two problems with that. One, I don't have her artifact, and I don't have confirmation of a selector yet. What kind of ticket? What am I missing? Oh, one of the letters. Yeah. I haven't done any of my letters yet. Gotcha, there it is. One of the letters gives a crystal ticket. Yeah. What's up, Tarun? What's going on, brother? How you doing? Get Adam? No. I don't want to get Adam. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. No, thank you. The problem with Adam is that is going to cost us 3,620 crystals after the build, plus another like 1,750 for his uniform. It's just very expensive. Plus, I got to figure out a CTP for the guy. It's a lot. With Shala Ball, I don't have access to her artifact, and if I don't get an artifact selector, I would not want Shala Ball. I don't want to keep her without. It's not worth it at that point. At that point, she is Wasp. She will just die. She'll get bricked instantly without revive. And yeah, she might get an attack off. Let me be 100% honest. She might get an attack off or reflect some damage. But without the artifact and the ability to revive, she's going to be significantly worse. And yeah, relying on essence to get her artifact sounds terrible. So I had another idea. INL thought of it too. So what we could do, right, is go ahead and buy, not Makari, get out of here, Makari, goodbye. What I could do, genuinely, is get like Dark Reign, also get X-Men or Galactic Imperative, whichever I prefer, and just buy them both now. And that's going to cost me the crystals that it would have cost me to get Shala Ball and an epic quest. Get an additional epic quest, right? No, I wasn't serious about Makari. No. But just stay with me. Stay with me here, because this sounds like, what? Why? Okay, stay with me. First of all and foremost, I have a goal to unlock every character in this game on this free-to-play. That's part of my criteria for beating the game. So I need to unlock all these. It has to happen, right? I'm behind on the crystal spending mission by a little bit. I do not like all the anxiety of needing to place well in PvP in order to get the free uniform ticket. That sucks. So instead of investing in Shala Ball for more debuff removal, possibly some effectiveness in TBA, although with my account and no access to the artifact, I doubt it. And so really she would just be otherworld battle value without the artifact, pretty suspect value, right? This way, I can grab 2 characters that I really like. I mean it too. I really like these characters. I love Molecule Man, and I actually really like Moonstone. So I could have both these characters unlocked just in case either of them gets an upgrade. And I will say, if you look at all these epic quests, these 2 are some of the only characters that still have no upgrades. Out of all of the epic quests, at least one of the 2 unlockable characters has received some kind of uniform or upgrade. I believe all of them except for Immortals and technically Eternals, because they haven't seen another uniform. But no, I can't buy Strife's uniform. And even if I could buy Strife's uniform now on discount, definitely I would. But I cannot. It is seasonal. So I cannot. But I could get Richard Rider, and we could have him unlocked. I could get Jean Grey for future value. If I really wanted to and I cared about the debuff removal, I could just go ahead and buy this now. Get Invisible Woman and get her uniform. Get her to tier 4 and start getting value out of her instead. There's just some interesting options here, and I am really struggling with what to do. The biggest thing here, right? One of the biggest things is that instead of getting 2,500 crystals back, we get 3,000 total crystals refunded, which means we can reinvest them, which gets us for sure in the range of the free uniform ticket. Woo! So that's sort of what I'm looking at. And then one more thing I want to add to this. The way that the crystal event for the anniversary is playing out seems negative, right? Seems like getting the crystals after the spending event sucks. It does. I think that's negative. However, silver lining, on the flip side of that coin, they're basically giving us crystals after we've blown all our crystals, which leads me to believe, A, we're getting something that is going to be expensive right after the anniversary. I believe that is likely part of why they did this. We're going to get maybe an epic quest, upgrades to an epic quest, crystal character, I don't know, something. But they are giving us almost basically the cost of an epic quest for free at the end of the anniversary. Just keep that in mind. So one thing I started thinking about is, man, it sure would be nice to have 4 epic quests unlocked on my free-to-play account. Oh, I didn't, Enrico. I didn't, brother. That puts us at what? That's like, get out of here, Eternals. Golly, man, get up off my mouse. They're 4,000 apiece, so that's 8,000 for these, which leaves us like 13,000 crystals, so we're good. That leaves us enough for uniforms, P-card rerolls, other stuff. In fact, what are we even... this is what I mean, guys. I haven't had a lot of time to think about what I'm doing lately. I'm not even going to lie to you. I had an anniversary plan lined out a long time ago. I've got it right here in my notes. And it just fell apart, man. Between the crystal spending event and everything, what I was going to do still works out. I'm just looking for my totals. I had it in here. I don't know where it went. Maybe I lost it. Anyways, yeah, it doesn't matter. I did have budgets lined out for what I have, but I need a couple thousand crystals for... Let me get a calculator out here. I need a couple thousand crystal for cards, so let's go with 2,500. I think that's a safe guess, somewhere in there. I should probably go with 3, but we'll go with 2,500 crystals, plus 8,000 for 2 epic quests. We're only at 10,500. Let's look at uniforms. We have some favorited. There's others I might want to get. This is also a very trimmed down list, but let's just go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 8 in a row. Plus we've got Luna Moon Knight, so let's just go with at least 8 uniforms. So that's probably it. Yeah, and you add all that up, and that's pretty much it. It's actually not it at all. Yeah, we still have a... Bro, are we going to have enough crystals to get 2 epic? What am I missing? Help me. What am I missing, guys? What am I forgetting that I need to buy? What's up, Shivansh? How you doing, bro? Got super success on a rage today. Nice. Wayne, too, killed it, bro. I think Wayne went 2 out of 2 on his brillies, which is crazy. Like, first attempts. Bah, give me a brilly. Bah, give me a brilly. Crazy, dude. I factored in card rerolls. We got like 2.5K for card rerolls. Are you talking about Epic Quest Destroyer? I only have 1. We only have the Immortals of Olympus. That sucks. What's up, Billy? If you don't know what to do, either do everything or nothing. I'm leaning towards everything, bro. I'm leaning towards everything. No CTPs to unequip, except for maybe the Rage on Gwenpool. That's it, man. But even that, if I unequip it, I'm still using her, so I can't unequip it. Oh, you know what? The surprise shop. I mentioned that in the video today in the crystal spending guide. We get that 24-hour surprise shop or whatever that has CTP, I think it had, and like a artifact chest and stuff like that. You get new things every day, and it gave us a gold, a crystal, and a cash option for each day, and we haven't seen that yet. So I may end up picking up, I think the CTP was 1,000 crystals. Is that right? What's up, Curry? No bingo for this boy. No. We got to beat this game, man. I don't need burly CT. Actually, I may need burly CTPs to beat the game by my own definitions, but that's later. That's next Black Friday or the next anniversary after that. That's when we're gonna clutch in the last few weapons we need to finish cleaning up to stage 50 and all the World Boss Legend Plus. Man, I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything, so I don't want to make you guys sit here while my really, really bad at math, really, really tired self tries to figure out how many crystals I'm actually going to have. What's up, Gorak? Goraknoth? Telekar? Vlogs? What's up? How you doing, bro? Thanks for being here. Immortal, what's going on? Will be the cards rerolling stream? I hope I get some Pierce. You never know. Hey. Let me tell you guys how I do. The way I'm looking at my cards is we're going in here with about 15 rerolls, and I'm setting my expectations at leaving with the exact same or worse than what I have. You can literally, guys, just sit here, and I could dump 15 card rerolls into this and not get either of the two stats that I'm looking for. Statistically unlikely at that point, but it could happen. And May 1st is going to be the super duper stream, and that's when we will be doing the card rerolls and everything. So maybe I should do the math really quick. I don't know if I need to wait for that. I want to talk to you guys really quick while we're yapping about the mistake that I made. Oh, the egregious mistake that I don't think I'm going to be able to remedy. I'm not going to lie. I think I done screwed it up for myself. I don't want to waste the boost. So yesterday, gotta own it. On a whim, just for fun, because it was the anniversary, your boy got excited. And we went ahead. Bro, step forward, Venom. Where are you? There you are. And we used a Mega Tier 2 on Agent Venom. Now, this in itself was definitely not a mistake. We need Agent Venom Tier 2 for the World Boss Legend Unlock. Plus, doesn't hurt to have your Agent Venom Tier 4 for combat anyways, eventually. But what did we screw up, boyos? Can anyone tell me? I might have told some of you, so don't cheat. If I already told you what I did, don't spoil it. But do any of you know the mistake I made? Can you figure it out? You know my account. Or you can guess. But anyways, I'm going to show you. First thing. That was the only ticket I had. Yeah. Okay, so why is that a problem? I don't want to make this a big mystery. Oops, poops. Probably should have used that on Jeff. I want Jeff Tier 4 anyways. And we got a rank battle coming up, man. I don't know what I was thinking. Yep, Jake's got it. Good one, Greenwood. You got it, bro. Yeah, man. I should have used it on Jeff. It would have been smart. I could have maybe got another 20 crystals or whatever, and every crystal counts. And since I have plans to Tier 4 Jeff for myself anyways, just because I like Jeff, yeah, would have been a good idea. Not a huge deal, but that's the kind of min-maxing I guess you want to watch out for. Agent Venom could have waited. Jeff's got the rank battle coming. I don't know, man. At least we still have Jeff, right? What's up, Michael? How you doing, my friend? So anyways, weird. We'll move on to some GBR here real quick. I am really curious about my crystals at this point. I wish I would have done that math before today's stream so we could talk about it, but I didn't. So we can't. Yo, we're killing it on the blast books, guys. We got easy blast book yesterday. Really nice. That again. Thank you. Ghost Rider, man. Ghost. All right. Get some friends in here. Start at the bottom of the list. See if anybody needs some help. Although this friends list is getting pretty. I'm starting to look like the scrub. The free-to-play is starting to show on my clothes. People could tell. Don't look at my alliance battle scores. Ah! Antonio, happy anniversary, brother. Ow. Do you think the new Ghost Rider uni is a significant upgrade for PvP? I can't tell you that I went from Rage Returned to Savage Avengers, and this is my experience, but I can tell you what I've heard, and that is that it's a pretty sizable upgrade for PvP, yeah. What's up, Rash? It's going good, man. I'm doing good. I'm a bit tired. Woke up early. I'm really glad I got that guide done. It was like plaguing me, so I'm glad to be past it. I wasn't totally satisfied with it, but I think it will work. And I'm hoping it's one of those things that it looks better to other people than it did to me. But yeah, I'm doing really good, man. What you got, Shavanch? I chose Adam for tier 4 support. I don't think you made a mistake. Why would you think that's a mistake? I think Adam's worth it right now. The only reason I even have Adam's artifact, just the other costs around him are really heavy. I actually should consider Adam. I should consider it heavily. Because of, and we're going to talk about Team Battle Arena today too, and hopefully you guys will help me with my teams. But I don't need to be in there. What was I going to say? Adam Warlock actually might be a good option for me because I have a 6-star artifact for him. It's just that it's very expensive, man. Very expensive. Thank you for the carry, my friends. 10 tokens. Yeah, that's Earl. You got it, buddy. Not to mention, man, yesterday I think I was talking about, maybe it was yesterday, the lack of just like a 5th team. I just don't have a 5th team that can do much of anything. And that in itself is really difficult for me in Team Battle Arena, just because it's that, like, if I lose one match, my 4th team has to clinch it. If they don't, I'm screwed. It's just one less chance to stay in there. You know what I'm saying? Or you get what I'm saying. Like if I had a good team, I could rotate my worst team down to the bottom and then might actually be an improvement. Let's do one more really quick, just so I don't forget and miss out on Sola the Faltine. What kind of Uru Odin should I equip with my Sentry? Should I just stack with as much attack as possible? Heals on, I think heals, people put them on all of the native tier 3 PvP meta. In fact, I don't think there's really a PvP meta that you don't want to put heals on for the most part. I could be wrong if anyone wants to correct me, but I think we could go check, actually. We could go look at the... That's what I should show you. You should go check. I'll show you how to look after we're done with this, because I'm just some scrub, but I look at other people's stuff. So we'll go spy on someone else and see what they're doing. I know the answer about Sentry is yes to heals. You want heals, you want magics, and then you want as much attack as possible. But if you can utilize the secondary stats on the OBs to patch up crit damage, crit rate, whatever you need. Not dodge, sadly. Can we have a dodge OB, please? But yeah, there's that. But I don't know if every PvP character gets them. I think so. For like a perfect build. Yeah. I think that's generally the way people do it. I think tier 4 Sentry is better than tier 4 Kang, yes. And really, when you break it down, I would say by a lot. I think Sentry's far more important for most accounts to have right now. That could change, but... Especially like I think Alex even said something about it in the uniform list he did today. That like, for early accounts, Kang can feel really inconsistent, and that is true. Like, he has issues with inconsistency as it is, but when your Kang can't survive consistently, it can feel really ucky. Like, really bad. So, Sentry, I think, feels better with a worse build, if that makes sense. Screw that Namor cosplayer. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Bro beat up Namor and stole his shorts. Super rude. Antonio with another carry, bro. Nice 6-star universal is very nice. With another carry from the moment himself. Oh, dude, I'm doing good, man. Doing good. How you doing, Parallax? All right, that's it for GBR. Yeah, you can always, if you guys are wondering, I know there's a lot of new players here. You can like jump over to Arena and jump in any. Let's just go timeline battle, and then like jump over to anywhere. You can look at the challenger players. You can look at the top of Vibranium. You know, you got WNG, Nemesis, a lot of like really high-end alliances. Get to know who's who, and you can just look at what they're doing. Now, it's, you know, you might want to check a couple accounts, really. Like, hey, it's important that we know how to do research properly in today's day and age. Don't just rely on AI, even though it can help sometimes. You still need the fundamentals to stop from getting confused. And one of those fundamentals is to check multiple sources. So, if you're looking for builds, man, don't just check one guy. They might have some crazy stuff going on. But I think most people are going to have really consistent builds on their top end characters, and you can always just check that out. Yeah, 9100 6-star level. This is it, man. That's like max build right there. There you go. So yeah, now you know. You can always just go peek at someone else and check what they're doing. Yeah, and PKB is great for everything, but specifically I think PvE, right? He does a lot of like pushes. I guess he does everything, huh? He does everything. Giga Whale. Is Wayne here? What's up, Wayne? What's going on, dude? Good to see you. Yeah, they're good, man, because it's just so punishing to try and get type enhancement. You like forget about it, dude, because it takes so long to get these. You know what I'm saying? But you need them. You can't. You have to use. Wow, I can't believe we got max on entry. That's crazy, dude. You can't use tickets for native tier 3 characters, so you have to use. You can't use them on native tier 2 characters, if I'm not mistaken. Here, who are we using this on? Null, Kang. Who's more important? Who matches up against non-universals more often? Nobody. But it's is it only damage 2? Yeah. So I'm not sure. That's strange. No? Sure. We're gonna, I mean, I'm gonna say it's probably just gonna fail anyways, but anyhow, it doesn't, like, universal type enhancement only applies extra damage to combat blast and speed, not other universal types. So I was just thinking, which of my PvP characters is most likely to line up with, you know, fighting these other guys, which would be like Otherworld battle. So it doesn't really matter. It's like all or whatever. Yeah, doesn't matter. Oh, but you know what? While we're here and we're doing this, boom, what you got? Yeah, let's go. I mean, I know why, but that's just weird, dude. Makes sense, but never really noticed that before. Yeah, type works in Alliance battle as well. Good, important to point out that it does work. That's why I went in there and was like, oh, Mephisto, click. Let's see. Moving on here, fellas. What's next? Let's just continue with some gameplay. We got our GBR done. We converged our fates. I don't really have anything. Yeah, I do. I have stuff to dump energy on. We're going to jump in here, and we are going to do something irresponsible to counter something irresponsible. That makes a lot of sense, right? When you make a mistake, just keep piling mistakes on top of that mistake until nobody notices the original mistake. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. You gotta learn the life strategies, you know? So we need to do Deadly Duel. Give me the Game Boy. No Game Boy. All right, fine. And I guess I gotta do that one. Is it King of Hell? No, is it? Yeah, where is this one? I looked it up. I think it is King of Hell, and I have trouble believing that because I farmed the P card out of King of Hell for like whatever months. Doom was there. It took me forever, dude. He got it in like a week, and it took me 2 months of running this stupid stage to get it. But I'm pretty sure that's where it comes from. I'm gonna check just because I want to be sure, and I haven't gotten it. It looks like it's maybe like I hope it's a one-time hit, like it's gotta be. Because otherwise, how could I have missed it for this long? And if that's the case, I'm never getting this item. Ever. Yeah, dude, what is that about? Crazy, bro. It is from King of Hell. I have run this mission countless times. And no such whatever. So I imagine you probably get it in one hit when you do find it. But anyways, I'm going to try and get this, man. We're going to do what we can. Go for another 10 here. I'm feeling crazy. Let's see if we can get it. Come on, Game Boy. Come on. I play games. Shoot, I played a lot of Game Boy. Let's go. Give me that Game Boy. Nice. So you can see this might take a while. Bummer. But I do want to get this ticket. So I'm funneling some energy into it when it makes sense to do it. There you go. All right. Let's jump into World Boss really quick. Let me pull chat back up. Feel so alone without it. There we go. Yeah, I saw that the number is 30, but sometimes with these things, they trigger all 30 at once, or they like trigger large amounts. So I'm just saying that, man, because I've run King of Hell so many times, dude, looking for that P card item. I'm shocked that I have not found that yet, but we'll just keep running it. That's the way you do it. Let's go ahead and jump into the bosses of the world and see what's going on. Where were we at with Gore? Nice. Nice. Let's run some Gore. It was tough stage, right? Wasn't that the kind of... Yeah. Not a lot of options. We do have Ghost Rider. If I'm not mistaken, this was a tough run with Bucky. Old Bucky Barnes at level 80. I don't remember what this looks like. Let's give it a shot. See how it goes. Like proper-ish strikers here. And it was Arrow, right? That we need to run through the stage, I believe. Sleeper gives a bonus. Oh, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Ship when attacking. Looks good. It's good to make a hybrid card deck. Yes. I think right now for most people, that is 100% the best idea. Putting something together like Ghost Rider, Luna, White Fox, New Avengers #9, Marvel Zombies. It's kind of like the go-to for a lot of people. Oofta. Yo, that hurts. Yeah, wow. Level 80's tough around this stage, I tell ya. I might do some today at the end of the stream, Hussein. I'm not sure, my friend. Been doing a lot lately, so I might take a day to just not and do it tomorrow. Might do some PvP with chat today. We'll have to see. It's 5 to 7. Now, when you say you get 5 to 7, does that mean I actually get them, or are they going into some weird extra dimensional pocket that I'm going to have to figure out how to unlock another way? Probably should save that co-op, man. This guy's going to beat the living snot out of me. Bucky's rotation, man, I swear. Oh! Whoa! That's what I was talking. Oh, it was Ash and VC about HP on a PvE set of cards, man. Woo! I bet if you're a stage 1 enjoyer, I don't think you really need to worry about it so much. But for some people, man, woof, some HP is going to be like a must, man. For me, I'm that good at avoiding damage. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right here. Oh, this is the freaking little dudes. I don't think Nick can kill these guys, can he? Oh, geez. Well, more than I thought he would do. Might as well get Loki involved here at this point. Get to Bucky. Get to Bucky. I said swap to Bucky. Jesus. gosh, Bucky. Dang, that sucks, slide to death. Sorry, bro. I'm being an idiot. There we go. Let's keep Bucky alive. We don't need to get hit here or die or whatever. Do the co-op, bro. I know your friends are striking, but you gotta do something, dude. We're dead. Yep, I saw it coming. Crazy. All right, Loki, take us home, bro. Take us home. Oh, no. I knew that was going to happen. Does he have a heal? We need a heal, bro. Not on his base kit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Got a heal somewhere in here, bro? You got a heal somewhere in here? No! Nicholas! No heal in there, bro? Nowhere? Dang, man. Bad. Bad. See, we need that Nick Fury uniform, bro. If we had it right here, right now, we would have been good. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you got to avoid some attacks, especially like now. And I've been paying attention to most of them. That last phase gets hectic. You really got to watch your buns, especially with Squishy Pants McGee over here. Seems like a cruel nickname. Why no protection? Because I didn't get any protection from that? I don't know. Whatever, I still don't understand that skill. That's gonna kill me. Yeah, like there, I should have just waited. I didn't get any extra damage. I should have just got my butt out of the way. Not taking a whole heap of damage. Ah! This fellow, I tell ya. I've been enjoying my Judgment Ghost Rider myself. Seems to be working quite well. But it's the only Ghost Rider I've ever had, so I guess I wouldn't know if something was significantly better. Hey, Dana. You're gonna do the thing now. Here it comes, yep. Got your number, Gore. Let's go. Oh no. It's gonna hurt. That's gonna really hurt if it hits me. That's gonna kill me. Oh gosh, dude. Getting protection. Woo! Saved my leafy. Move. 6. Too early? That's fine. 3. No, can't do 3. Why can't I do 3? Why can't I do my moves? I need them. I have to be able to attack! Bro, I swear, this guy. Move, 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 move. Did Loki just like miss? What was that? I can't even with this guy. What a jerk, man. What a joik. Sure, it's what it is, man. really low HP with level 80s on stage, whatever this is, 29. Attacks hurt really bad. Not to mention Bucky is like not the best when it comes to covering his butt. It's not a Bucky problem, I don't think. It's more of a speed type problem. I think they tend to have low HP. Means when Gore punches you, oh, well, it's gonna hurt. A lot. No! God, I hate you, dude. Are you not gonna do the scary stuff? There it is. Uh-oh. Seems reasonable, right? I'm probably not gonna do any reviews, guys, and I don't just do them on the fly. No, right in the middle of the stream, no. Unfortunately not. Thanks for being patient, though. I'll probably do more account reviews tomorrow, and we'll keep them going. Friday gets kind of busy with AC, Marvel Zombies, and Otherworld Battle Reset, but oh my god, dude, we're gonna brick this. How come I can't, like, break out of my... Whew. Oh, why did I even use that? Anyways, die. Okay. How did we lose Nick? I missed that. Oh, he died. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go! All right. Some life seed for you. 26 Carbo plus 10 equals Poodoo. Bummer. That's not good. That's like barely Thanos stage 9 non-world boss of the day stuff right there. All right, enough of that. Let's do... What are these themes? Let's see. Let's take Ghost Rider in here. I like Ghost Rider. Thor's a bit more challenging, I think. Wait, neither of them are challenging. They just cook him, don't they? I think they just cook him. If I remember. They just cooked it. Yeah, might as well. I know we need a couple more clears outside of the arrow clears. I'm pretty sure, so let's go ahead and do another one. And then we'll double check. Because I'd rather do Thanos, honestly. I think we get more Carbonadium from Thanos. Even off of World Boss of the Day. Yeah, Luna's gonna be wild, dude. For sure. I have a feeling. Yeah, I Fly to Death, honestly. I think all my tier 4s, like, cook this dude. Gore, is that you? What? Where'd you go? Whoa, 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 whoa! We're gonna take it. We gotta take it. Thor. Oh, and Sentry goes down too because I can't hit my keys. Let's go. You gotta take it, Bob, and you can't die again now, man. Bro, this dude does serious damage. No joke with those hits. Crazy stuff. I just wanted to make it interesting, you know what I mean? Set the bar. Plus somebody asked about Sentry. That's all that was. I just wanted to make sure you guys got to see Sentry's performance. Yeah. Who's the fastest character in the game? Anyone know off the top of their head? No way! He did it! He killed me? Bro! You can't stop. Why did they do that, dude? That was just the most bizarre choice, dude. Were people just not dying ever? Like people climbing with built accounts? Because dude, this is so punishing to people who A, are bad, and B, are like don't have stacked accounts. That's ouchy, bro. Ouchie, ouchie. But you know what I think the idea was, boys? Watch this. I'll show you what I think. Just a dumb idea. I'm just kidding, but watch this. I think the idea was you're supposed to actually play the game. I think that's what they were going for. So like instead of just like blindly charging in with abilities, I'm supposed to, I don't know, understand this guy's moves or something. Sounds ridiculous. I don't know. But I have a feeling that's what they were going for. But who actually wants to play the video games they're playing? You know what I'm talking about? Like, that sounds ridiculous, dude. But you want me to pay attention? Oh, hell no. It is a bit difficult to see, though, boys. I gotta say, if you're gonna make this all precise and crazy, then maybe go to M'Baku. Maybe don't make everything impossible to see and completely deadly. The weird combo. I ain't the boss though, so I'll just die a bunch. That's what I'll do. About it is just go rip the Roni. Bing. Bong. Oh, now I'm stuck standing here forever. I wonder if I could hit both of them with that too. Do it. Yeah, I hit them all. Boom, Galactic Sentry Punch. Oh, we're gonna. That is categorically false, Bob. You are absolutely wrong. No surprise. I could freaking prove it. But also, what up, Bob Sarge? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Glad you're still in a savory mood. I hope you're having a great anniversary, brother. Getting everything you need. Making the big gains so you can put up those alliance battle scores, bro. Let's go, homie. Cook, bro, cook. What's up, Yeet? What's going on, man? Yeah, well, there's the box, right? We'll see how that goes. Probably around 8, Enrico. Probably around 8, brother. That's what I'm thinking. So honestly, Ruben, I think there's already information on their kits on Thanos Vibes. Did anyone confirm? Well, I guess we can't really confirm. I have to go check. I didn't check to see if they were different than her original skills, but there might be a leak of something close to that. But yeah. Don't know. We don't know for sure. We won't know till patch notes, which will, yeah, come, like Heino said, 24 hours before the actual update is the way it goes. Ghost Rider, where you at, bro? Yeah, it's universal types, right? So we can use Phyla. Get that fat energy defense bonus. I think she's what? Blast types only, yeah. So no energy attack from her. I gotta be honest, guys. I don't think it matters. Let's go ahead and do this. Yuck, 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 yuck. All right, let's go. That looks fine. We take Colossus into World Boss Legend. No, not Plus. No. World Boss Legend. I gotta stop all that reflect damage, bro. What? Oh, he's so slow. We're really tempting fate here. Yep. I was like, that guy is so slow. So we were asking who's the fastest character in the game. I can tell you who the slowest character in the game is. Let's go, Ghost Rider. Let's go. Those Lamborghinis need to go into the mechanic, sir. Get it, tuna. Good morning. What? That was so weird. Why did you target that dude all the way over there? I think he was in the air doing his slam or something. So Ghost Rider's just like, bye. Oh, we got a book to grab. Hello, book. I love books. Storm slower than Ghost Rider? No. No chance. What you got, Pro Strike? What's happening? What CTP to put on Ghost Rider? I use a Judgment, a Mighty Judgment on my Ghost Rider because I feel like it does like everything. I can use them in World Boss, I can use them in PvP, and it works well for me. I think some people that use Ghost Rider exclusively in PvP use a Mighty Conquest, but I think a Judgment's great. Plus, it's harder to find spots to use a CTP of Judgment sometimes because far fewer characters can utilize them. So as a free-to-play, I think it's really nice to be able to utilize a Judgment in both PvE and PvP. Gives them that bursty damage in PvP, which can be nice in certain setups. Okay, let's just do a couple of these for the carbos. Sure, take it away, Null. Been killing it lately, man. And this way I won't die, most likely. I hope Phyla Rescue, Kid Omega, and Red Hulk are on your to-buy list. No. Ooh. Let's see. I think Red Hulk's in there, brother. I think Kid Omega's on the list. Rescue is on the list. Phyla is not. But yeah. And Wasp also is really questionable. But especially if I like skip Shalabal, I'll probably grab Wasp's Uni. Like just cause, like why not shore up the debuff removal I do use. But then I wonder about Invisible Woman versus Wasp. I know there are differences. I know Wasp has sort of like giga debuff removal that I think lasts for 20 seconds as opposed to like 12. So the actual buff that removes debuffs lasts longer from Wasp by a large amount. So I'm not sure where Invisible Woman actually fits. I don't know if it's just barring bans and people sneak her in, or if she is fine with the 12-second debuff removal or whatever. I have to look into that. Bro, I had such a clutch win in TBA, I think it was. Oh no, it was Otherworld Battle with Silver Surfer. He was like, the fight ended up Silver Surfer versus Silver Surfer, and I got to pop my tier 3 off first and actually finish dude with the tier 3. Ah, so nice. It's so nice. Alright. I gotta focus up here. Let's kill this guy. Yeah. Pia! Let's go. I don't know how I ended up on Carnage. I guess at some point I hit the button or something. I hate my character swap setup so much. I'm scared to like change anything on my keyboard though, because the keyboard's so precarious as it is. Oh gosh, it's fine. It's what's her face. It's Proxima with the shotgun in the kitchen. Yeah, you think they'll get new ones for Doomsday again? It's possible. I feel like they just keep trying with the Fantastic Four over and over again, and then it's like, not quite it. Although, if I'm not mistaken, the Fantastic Four, like, if you look at their newest uniforms from the perspective of not having a uniform to begin with, I think they're kind of okay, right? For like AC, Otherworld Battle, they're okay. Just not as good as people wanted them to be. Especially with the Fantastic Four movie, it was a bit underwhelming. Yeah, third round, right, of unis for him. Something like that. That was a slow clear even for all. There we go. Easy peasy. And we get to yap while we use null. Yeah, Issa, I avoid her, right? And that's generally why, because Wasp is never prone to kill me. But Invisible Woman, if she pops off a move, she does have penetration, even though she doesn't have iframe ignore, I believe. And if she actually gets a move off, she can do some damage. But other than that, I'm not sure what the real advantages are besides, like, aiming her up with the Fantastic Four. What's up, Agni? What's going on, dude? Bat Bubba, what up, dude? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, I do. You guys, we can do that. We can do that. We got another clear. I mean, sure. We don't have to spend all the crystals in one day. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to do that. We can spread out some of this hype. Make some purchases. Although, I do need to be careful. I don't want to screw up. And I do need to check, like, I might make some stuff happen to buy 2 or 3 epic quests. I really like the sound of that. Hits my ears nice, you know, having all those characters unlocked. It sounds really good. And by the way, if I get every character on the game unlocked in the next month, I can have like 10 million gold. Ah! Get in there, I don't care. Put someone in there. I just didn't want the Hellfire anymore, man. Helping Storm. How many Witch did we get for endgame uniforms? Because it was a lot, man. Yeah, thanks, I know. It was, yeah, like 10 uniforms. It was crazy. Although, yeah, they were all just kind of like clones, like they were a lot of the endgame. No, people, yeah, because people got like doubles. They got like the endgame suit that they just kind of copy-pasted, and then they all got individual uniforms as well, I believe. Crazy, man. Crazy times. Oh, usually that gets us to the next phase. I was just trying not to kill myself like an idiot this time. Yay, Storm. I have no idea, Billy. I haven't looked at Thanos Viv's Alliance battle list. I have not. I do not know. Oh, from like from Doomsday. I've been avoiding spoilers like crazy, man. I haven't seen any of the information about it on purpose. I even avoid the thumbnails. I try not to mouse over them or look at them. I try to just like, nah, I don't want to know. I think I have to know for these streams at some point. I have to know some stuff, but I'm trying to, yeah, ignore as much as I can about the movies. All right, that takes care of the World Bouse Legends for today. What else do we got going on, man? Take a look at our uniform list, dude. What's in here? Oh, TBA, dude. I don't even know if like getting rescue is gonna save me, dude. And we got Alliance battle today. What do we got today? Oh, excuse me. Mutant male. Mutant male. We could get Kid Omega, but I can't take him to tier 4 today. So it doesn't really matter. Super villain alien, huh? Okay. Sure. Let's just look at these real quick first, man. TBA has just been like a nightmare for me with Sentry Band. It's been really, really tough. The main issue that I have run into with Team Battle Arena this cycle is everything that I try that other people claim works for them fails miserably. Like, I just get dominated. The whole, like, Ghost Rider, Jeffy, Valkyrie thing against Kang, not even close. Like, I got ripperonied. So, maybe I'm doing something wrong with the setup. I don't know. But, woo, that didn't work out very well. And, also, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at, Wayne. Exactly. And it's different accounts. It's different builds. It's different stuff. I think it works, but I don't know what it is about my setup, whether it's the 4-star artifact. I could try that. Valkyrie, Ghost Rider, and Logan. We could try that. But honestly, it just hasn't. I mean, I'm putting different teams in here on defense on purpose. I think I had these set up a little bit differently. But I'll show you guys this because it's weird, man. I got farmed today, but back when I had things set up differently, I was like getting a lot of victories on defense. I don't think this is going to work. Plus, we're too late in the season, so people have figured out who they can attack reliably. This team is no good, but this is no good. And if I don't put Agent Venom with some symbiotes, well, then that team's no good. So what I end up doing is having to do some stuff where I'm like, Kang stays somewhat like this so far from what I found. Colossus and Ronin work well for me. With this, I have to run, if you're going to have any chance with Null, I have to have Agent Venom with him or he will lose. But what I've been doing and what I was doing when I got a lot of victories on defense was, I think, baiting people with my Null. I was putting like, doing something like this and putting him in like the 4th slot. And then I was actually running this when I was getting all the W's. So maybe I'll just put that back on defense for now. I was like, it was somehow, this was like tricking people. It was like bricking them. They were just walking into it and dying over and over and over again. I had that, and then here I had Ghost Rider. And yes, I was using, I think it's either Hela or, you know, it varies depending on what I need. But Hela is really good, obviously, in that setup. And then using, I think I was running Magic, Wolverine, and Jeff at the bottom. Because there's no, unless I can put Wolverine, I mean, like we could put Wolverine, well, no, I don't think he'll fit point-wise, will he? No. I don't think so. I think I put Magic in there for a second. I mean, I could do something like stronger. I could put Magic in here, I guess, but yeah, this is what I was running, him with support. That's what I was running. Yeah, like this. And then running this with Jeff. Because I just don't have a better setup. That is the reason. Oh, and I think I was doing it like that. So magic counterattacks up front. I can use Mephisto, but where would he go? He is debuffed. His cost is debuffed this week, so he's really expensive, and I don't know where to throw him. Colossus is with Kang, because my Kang, in order to do anything with him, he has to survive. So I use damage reduction along with my attack. I was using like M'Baku here. I tried that. Okay. Good, actually M'Baku here, but it actually just makes my null team even weaker, which is tough. If I take M'Baku here. I guess we could... No, yeah, see, I have to use the 25 cost here, so it'd have to be Ronin for extra attack, and then here I can use M'Baku, which is really nice, because you get the extra... where'd he go? There it is. That's all allies, right? Yeah, and then you get the extra 35% reduction from villains, as well as the damage. Mephisto with Carnage and a support. Free up Agent Venom. We could try that. I didn't think to try that. What do we got? Where you at, Toe? Where are you at? Where's my big toe? There he is. Can't. Yeah, that's right. Cost. Debuffed. So I have to either... We could use... There really isn't anyone. I could do Mephisto and Black Widow, I think, and someone else. Nope, she's debuffed. Everybody's cost debuffed, including Mephisto, so it won't work. Yeah, that's why I think I was running Carnage, Widow, Agent Venom. And anyways, this is the team, believe it or not, that I think was tricking people, that was actually causing them problems. Whether or not they were losing to it or not, what they were doing was underestimating or not predicting what was in that slot. Let me see. About what I had. This is about what I had, right? And then I had put my teams so that this was hidden. Null wasn't in the top 3. I think I was running it like that. And what happened is people would line up these two teams to fight them, wouldn't predict Agent Venom here with these two, and it would either kill them or they just wouldn't be able to get the domination, and then it pushes them down into Null. And if they don't line up, like, so basically I think this was tricking people into using their Null against my Kang and stuff. And it's causing them to, like, lose their Null and then get down to mine, and we're not doing a mirror match, and then my Null just kills whatever they have. Oh, I know where you're at. I know. I see you, Judy. The problem is, dude, your teams aren't going to be teams I don't think that I can use. But let's set that for now. And I would happily go look at your teams, though. Gladly. Yeah, don't have Chavez. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of stuff I can't do, Judy. This is what I'm talking about. You have all these pieces that I don't have, my friend. Yo, KT3, what's up, brother? Yo, hey. Green Gang, let's go, bro. Thanks so much for the membership. Appreciate you, man. Mythical, 9 months. What a Giga Steven. You are, my friend. Thank you. Hidden team is Mefs. Shh, don't tell us that. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff I just don't have to work with, and that's fundamentally what becomes the problem. I don't know that Shala Ball is the deal breaker for me here. I could use like Jeffy instead, I think, for this kind of team. Shala Ball would be better, though, because she's going to revive and clap back and get you like that extra attack that like can't be iframe ignored, right? And then we got Maddie here as well. I don't have. Again, I might be able to substitute something else, but yeah, Mephisto, Cap, and Weapon Hex. Dude, I was actually considering, and I'm still considering Captain America's uniform for my account. I think it will just underwhelm over time. I think if I got it, I would be getting it now and I could use it. It would be good. I could throw it in some teams. But the next like big PvP character that comes in the game will probably push Captain America into AC. And I don't think he's going to be that great in Otherworld Battle. I could be wrong, but the performances we saw before were when he was buffed through the moon and all the mutants were debuffed. So now he is completely debuffed in Otherworld Battle, so we can't really tell. We'll only know once we have a season where he's not debuffed and not buffed, where he's just like regular. Yeah, I got to work with the Valkyrie thing. I'm going to try it again on my attacks, but man, it did not do for me what it was supposed to do. So, yeah, or Jeff, right? Why not Jeffy over Wasp? It seems like Jeff would be a really good one. You get the damage reduction ignore, you get the debuff removal, all that stuff. So hopefully that helps. Okay, and so looking at uniforms, guys, after we look at my dreadful state of TBA, I don't know how much I get help out of this immediately. We've got Rescue. Let's go look at the teams again, but we've got like Rescue, Like, I'm thinking what's relevant to TBA out of what I'm thinking about picking up. We've got Rescue, Wasp. That's kind of it. So... yeah, Wasp, you need the uni, though, for the HP. Maybe that would help. Maybe that's something I should look at getting. Yeah, Shallow Ball also does reflect, which is a thing. What's up, Viru? What's going on, man? I don't know. Yeah, Wasp gives you the 20-second debuff removal, but I don't know if you need it for that setup. I don't know if you need the... oops, I don't want to do that. Not yet. Not time. Settle down. Let's set team. I don't know if... what was I talking about? Wasp. I don't know if that makes or breaks my setups. Like having the HP buff. It'd help. 20% HP is really nice, but... like, so here's what I'm thinking. If we get Wasp... or not Wasp, Rescue, that doesn't really help us right now, as far as I know, because there's no Sentry. So there's no clear team to attack with that setup. I think, though, replacing Magic with Rescue would just make this stronger, though, right? And so potentially that could be a good pickup, just for, like, right now. We'd have to build up, no, you don't really have to build her up, but we want to. Oh, a tier 4 character QPV, is that what you're talking about? You already have Venom. Loki is really important and good. Storm is really powerful. Who else from this selector? There's a couple more, but those 3 are kind of the big ones. Yeah. No, we need Rescue. We gotta get Rescue. I'm just saying, like, what could I get right now? Bros, this season, do you see where we're at? Are you kidding me? This is so brutal. The season ends in 1 day and 8 hours. I'm at rank 56. Help me. No. We're doing okay, man. I ain't worried about it. I'm hoping to rank in the top 50. I think it's really going to be a challenge for me, but we might be able to get there, maybe with a refresh or something like that. I'll try and make it happen. But I'm just trying to get my head around strategy for Team Battle Arena, especially when you're missing a whole lot of pieces. It's different. Mephisto and Null. Sentry for... well, I think Sentry first, then Mephisto, then Null. But... other people would tell you Mephisto first, then Sentry, then Null. What's up, Vacant? Pair Voodoo, Ghost Rider, and Silver Surfer to hunt Kang teams. That works for you? What's your Ghost Rider artifact? And CTP, what are you using? What do? You put... weird. Why Voodoo? Interesting. Like, he's support. It's good. You get, like, villain damage reduction and damage to villains and ignore dodge, but... I guess if you're using other ones elsewhere... yeah, I only have the 4-star artifact. I don't know how big of a difference that makes. No, it makes 1. Well, not on defense, though, right? I'm correct in thinking that defense should be different. If I leave Valkyrie, Ghost Rider, whatever, they're just not going to attack it with Kang, and they're just going to beat the snot out of it. Yeah, but not on defense, right? Do you need Madeline? I don't know. I don't get her, so watch what I do, and... if you want to suffer like me, then that's fine. Yeah. But you could definitely pick it up, man, if you want. Yeah, but you're winning in spite of this, not because of this, dude. You're winning because people are attacking at you and they're like losing here, winning here. Who knows? Winning here, losing here, winning here. I'm saying this isn't one of your like first 3 teams that's like beating the snot out of people. I wish we could see, you know what I'm saying, dude? I wish we could see the battle info on these losses. It would be so incredible if I could actually get the info of where I'm losing, like what team is actually failing me. But I can't. I just lose over and over again. So there. Anyways, I will try the Ghost Rider tech against Kang on my attacks, and I will let you guys know how that goes. For now, I'm just gonna leave this because legitimately this was getting me a bunch of defensive wins for whatever reason. I don't know if it's gonna happen again, but it's better than just... once I had it set to my offensive teams, it started looking like this. So yeah, in fact, literally you can see 22 hours ago, and then I switched to attacks, and then boom. So, and here I think it was the same thing. I swapped my teams and I started losing. You go back, and then there was an even bigger list of victories behind that. So on defense. So I don't know. Anyhow, thanks for the help, man. heal procs on cards? Oh, you mean like the HP procs? Yes, I have an HP proc. Yeah, we have the new Avengers number 9 one. Just Mighty Judgment, Wayne. Mighty Judgment, brother. Yeah, that's where I'm at, Earl. The artifact for Shallow Balls really got me questioning that. Unless we get a way to get her artifact, and even if we do, there's like other options. But I'll have an answer tomorrow. I'm going to break down the crystal costs, and we're going to see if we can actually get away with getting multiple epic quests and a crystal cost character all together. Because we were stretching for uniforms. I don't have to pick this up. It would be decent. It would be nice to have something for Inhumans Day. But we do have options there, including the Black Bolt tier 4 and using a striker, honestly. I don't think this is going to get me a great score on my account. She has energy attack. People are saying that it does and it will, Wayne. But I don't know. I'm not having that experience. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that it does work just fine. It works for me outside of that tech. It works just fine, but trying to do that tech, I didn't have success so far, but we'll see. Still looking at Red Hulk. Definitely want to pick up Kid Omega. That's a big one for the account. We need Luna, probably Moon Knight. But they're all here. After that, dudes, I don't think there's a whole lot. This is icing on the cake. I just like this uniform. Dude, it's not that hard. Give me a sec. Bear with me. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me here. Let's go ahead and run AB normal while I do this, just to get it out of the way. Keep things moving. There we go. So we go 8,000. How do I want to do that? We do 8,000 plus. Yeah. Oh. No, that's after refunds. I got it. So, no. Is that before or after? That's after. So, yeah. And then that's 22,750. And I just don't think I can come up with that much. Yeah. So we're a ways off if we get that many uniforms. I would have to ditch, like, I think a couple uniforms to make that work to get Shallow Ball. But maybe what we'll do is we'll get the epic quest that I want the most, whichever that is. I'll figure it out. We get that epic quest. We get the 10 uniforms. We do the cards. And then I see where my crystals are at and see if we get an artifact selector. And then we can look at the choice of either Shallow Ball or another epic quest. And I think that's really what it comes down to. I might be able to get both, but that's only going to be if we get a lot of crystals, man. That's going to be if we get, like, top 50 timeline battle, top 50 TBA, 2 weeks from now, top 50 timeline battle, you know, some other crystals somewhere, the 400 from the registration. It's all going to have to add up because 22,750 is a bit steep. No, but I'm never going to be killing those whales. Well, not never. I'm not going to be killing those whales for a long time. I'm always looking for the weakest targets. The weakest targets should prey on the weakest targets. Okie dokie. Yeah. Loki. Okie dokie. He needs Loki. And I'm pretty sure our Wolverine does more damage here than Cyclops. We've tested it. Better. Much better. All right. Null, the Toe, Kang or Wolverine, Mephisto. Yeah, easy. If you don't have toes, it makes it really hard to balance, right? That's what I've heard, so probably make sure you have that toe. All right, let's give this a shot. Let's go, go, go. What did I say it was for Shalabal after the discount? 3,000. What did we say? 3,400 something? Is that right? Something like that. Wow. Wow, that proc was just like, yeah, no. I don't think so, bro. Not happening. Hey, boo! I really messed that up. Chop, 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 Kersnicket go the claws. Don't kill them all. Hiya! We need those. Oops. Ha ha ha, we still got it. I believe that still hit me. Yuck. Astonishing that proc is so stubborn. Oh, I really fucking screwed that up. Excuse me, screwed that up is what I meant to say. I've never said a curse word in my life. You guys have never heard me say one. I've never done it. Never once. A word of curse. I stopped doing the Loki thing. I shouldn't have. We could have got 13 mil. Tragedy struck! That's so close to 13. That's so balls. Because I don't have him. Pow. That's why. Oh, Pokemon. Also, what's up, Pokemaster? Then I won't have like 3 tier 4s to do on our super stream. No. We couldn't do that. Someone's missing their uniform that's supposed to be here. Oh, no, they're not. They're just not in the team, which is really weird. What are you doing? Because it's a job. Same thing, man. Same thing, different day. All right. Yo, what's up, Nadar? What's going on, dude? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Yeah, a lot of people. I tried to get that crystal guide out before the first day of the anniversary. I did my best. Too slow. I didn't like it. Oh, nope, that was dumb. Gotta save that. Gotta start over. It was just practice. Just a warm up. Just a warm up. Don't worry. Aren't greens priority? I love greens, man. All kinds of greens. I like green. I say. messed up. Boo. Let's see. I think that's maybe the highest. Yeah. I know. And plus there were some delays there, but I just wanted to line up the proc is why. Did we miss a whole? I don't think we missed a whole transcended skill. That would be like 30 seconds of sitting there with the... I don't know. I don't know if we could have got... Maybe? Did I really delay it that long? Like 6 seconds? 7 seconds? I don't know. Maybe, INL. Maybe, dude. I don't even know at this point. I'm starting to believe ya. Starting to believe. That wasn't bad for us. Let's check the score. Maybe it was. I don't remember. Let's go see what we got last month. Oh, it wasn't as good as I thought. But it's good. It was an improvement. Like 500,000 more points. You used one before 32 seconds. I don't know what that means. You used one before 32 seconds. Maybe with like a lot more effort, and the only reason would be because he's energy attack over physical for me. He might actually score higher, but that would be the only reason, because he has like 40% more. Right. But I don't know what you mean by you used one before 32 seconds. I don't know what you mean. Used one before 32 seconds of what? 32 seconds into the fight? Because you open with it. So I don't know what you mean. Confused. Like 2 seconds after the cooldown for it? Is that what you're saying? Like if you don't save any? Is that what you're saying? Like it just causes a pile up so you couldn't get the last one in? Last 32 seconds? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, we do have a mighty on him, yeah. We can give it a shot. We can give it a shot after this. What happened there? What happened? We got like 1-8 last time. I'm not going to do this a bunch. I'm wasting gold. I understand. But, yeah, and don't do this, by the way. Go in training. I just thought I was going to do one and done, try again, but... Yeah. I like that idea. I like just doing PvP instead. I wonder why that gave me so much less points. Yeah, that's closer. It should be closer to, yeah, 180. Weird. Just too far away. Yeah, proc's all messed up now. Yeah, I don't know. That was actually a pretty good run for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Eh. Meh. Works for me, man. Works for me. Although, what is, I do like rewards. Ooh, I do like Mythic Uru. That's for sure. So I am going to try one more thing here before we move on. And that is... something we haven't done in a long time. Go. What do we use here? I don't want to try too hard here. I don't want to be trying a bunch. We can probably get another co-op, right, from Hella. Can we? Yeah. You can get the Hella co-op, and then what? Is it like that? I don't remember. That's the 4th skill. Not exactly what we want, is it? Can we get a 5th skill co-op here? Go here. Bonus by character. Can't even see Loki because he's in uniform. 4 5s. Doesn't look like it. Wow. Strange gives the 5. Yeah, Sylvie. No one we can equip with just like one other person, I don't think, with these restrictions. You have to double them up. So... no supports. Oh, here we go. Is that the team right there? Is that the one? Yeah, the Hella uniform is great for PvP. Could run that. But we don't get a lead. I don't know if that's going to be any kind of better. We could just put him in the lead spot, though. Get a second... I don't even know how to play this guy, dude. Whatever. We're just going to see if it's like what the score looks like. I have no idea. I guess I'd have to sit here and relearn how to play. I didn't know in the first place, so I'd have to figure this out. Isn't it the same? What is his rotation? It's different. You have to go like 3-5. Oh gosh, I don't even remember. Yeah. Yeah, just no one stuff, right? Weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with this long, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can get my brain to do it while I'm live streaming. I'll just start defaulting back to new Loki. There's no way. So I'll check it out though on my own time. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Trying to get a score with Loki. Plus, I don't want to deal with Bob talking shit. So let's move on. All right. Is it PvP with chat? Are we done? Oh, you guys! I almost forgot. We're gonna do a sneak peek puzzle in the thumbnail. I got one for you guys today. We found a premium item off stream. If you don't know how this works, I put a little hint in the thumbnail for an item. You guys try and guess what it is that I got off stream. It could be anything from like CTP to premium items, premium biometrics from Dimension Missions to a P card to whatever. The only thing I don't do this for is like Awakened ISO, but you got to guess the exact item, and the hint is in the thumbnail, which I will pull up for you now. Whoever gets it first gets a free account review. You jump the line or something ridiculous. It's up to you. Bow. There you go, guys. This one, the hint's a little easier to see, I hope. But I'm really curious to see who figures this out, if anyone figures this out, because I don't think I made it easy for you guys this time. Let's see how we do. What's up, LH? How you doing, bro? Black Cat Artifact. That is a good guess, but very wrong. It was good, though. It was good. Why not? Why not start with Black Cat Artie? Have we ever done this for, I don't gamble for Arties off stream, so it would have to come out of like a chest, like the random daily gold, and it would, I guess if I got a good 4-star, I would probably do one of these, but I don't get a lot of artifacts off stream, so. The hint should be pretty easy to see this time. Whether or not you guys can figure out what that means, that's gonna be the question. So feel free, if you see the hint and you're not competitive, to let other people know what it is, or don't if you are competitive. That's up to you. But yeah, you may have to be older to get this one. Anybody? Is it that hard? It might be. might be my old guy syndrome. No Squirrel Girl artifact. No egg. No, it is not an artifact. It is not an artifact. I will give you that hint. Now we're getting on the right track here. Something related to a dog. Oddly, that is very warm to where you want to be. You're getting into the right place now. Just let me know if you guys need a hint. Blaze Dog, that's okay. That's a good one. You will notice there are 3 emojis there. This one's gonna be hard. I'm not kidding. I knew this one was gonna be challenging, not hard to see, but hard to figure out how the clue links to what I got. But I have clues for you guys. I have clues for you guys. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a hint because I think this one's really hard to figure out, right? The hint has to do with a television show. Not Killmonger. Good guess, but no. What's up, Elker? You guys are getting close. You're getting warm. You're getting so warm. No, it is not a Marvel show, Curry. Oh, I love Totoro. No, it's not the Magic School Bus, and it's not Totoro, but you are in the right place, my friend. You are almost there. This one's kind of fun. I had to do it on the fly because I got we got it right before the stream. So I had to come up with something quick. Not Kid Kaiju. You guys are so close. I have another hint that might just like give it away, so I'm kind of saving it for the last, but maybe it won't give it away, and we've already been staring at this for a minute. So it is something we've already gotten, and we got it relatively recently. I am old. It's true. It's true. Nope, not Namor. No, sir. All right, you guys ready for this? Dog, Man, Van. TV show. Dog, Man, Van. And I will tell you, somebody already said the show. But I didn't want to acknowledge that because I don't want to give it away. But we're getting really close. Somebody did already mention the show. And I got to scan through. I'll make sure I didn't miss it here. Somebody might have said it, but I'm watching pretty close here. And I don't see it yet. Oh, you guys are so close. You're standing on it. You're standing right on top of it. You guys are standing on it. It's so hot you could cook a fried egg on it right now. All right, you guys almost got it. You guys are hitting the show. Huh? What could that be in game? Somebody's gonna get it. I'm gonna give you guys like another 30 seconds or something, and then I win. I might win this round. It's your boy Trey. Let's go, dude. It is in fact a ghost. That's right, boys. Your hint was in fact Scooby-Dooby-Doo. And we did land some ghost bios, guys. I couldn't use the same ghost effect stuff. I can't do the same hint again. But yeah, you guys let me know through a poll that you wanted me to do these for things we had already gotten. So as you can see here, we have 12 ghost bios. So yes, indeed, it was Scooby-Doo. So anytime, you guys, in your life, if you see a hint in a puzzle that is dog, man, van, always go straight for Scooby-Doo. You might win money off of that. Just keep that in mind for the rest of your life. Dog, man, van, Scooby-Doo. There you go. Yeah, I know. I knew it was tough because it's like an old person thing. Although Scooby-Doo, man, they've remade it a few times. And like most people know about Scooby-Doo in one way or another. But the whole dog, man, van hint, yeah, is a tough one, guys. So good job, Trey. You got it, bro. It's up to you whether you want an account review, jump the line, or I'll just do something ridiculous all the way from, I probably won't do nothing. I think I have it in me to have nothing be what's in the box, but something ridiculous. It's what's in the box. Just let me know. You can either DM me on Discord, which is probably the best way to do it so I don't miss it, or just let me know in chat, I guess, and make sure I see it. All right, my friends, fun stuff. Thanks for doing those. I actually enjoy that a lot, and I hope you do too. It is kind of a fun little thing. We're gonna have to hold off on that. We're gonna have to hold on most of this, but we did unlock an elite gear for our... Get out of here, notes. Ghost Rider. So we can go ahead. Roster's getting long, man. Takes like a full minute to swipe through this thing. All right, let's see here. Sword of Bone. Yes, definitely bones. Let's go. Nice, one at a time till we're done with the pass, and then we'll finish up his elite gear probably. Getting close to the end of this, right? Yeah, we get these tier 4 mats. I believe this is pretty juicy. Yep, 160, 130, which is really, really nice. Let me get back to my notes here. Make sure I don't miss anything. We got our alliance battle done. Did our sneakus peekus. I got to do some math about the crystals. All right, let's do some PvP, and then maybe we'll look at an account before I get out of here. Try and make this one a little shorter today. They've been kind of long lately. So the way PvP with the chat works, if you are on the friends list or in the alliance, I am able to fight you directly just from the list. If you are not, if you are in the top 100 of, like, if we're in timeline battle, if you're in the top 100 of any ranking, whether it's silver, bronze, gold, platinum, doesn't matter, I can find you that way as well. So just let me know. The reason I'm sorting this, I'm just double checking if I have anyone in here who's in the alliance as well. I could maybe remove them to make a spot to add people today, but I'm not sure. If you see yourself and you're in the alliance, just yell and I'll remove you. I may have slept on taking someone off the list. I'm not sure. Just let me know. All right, LH first. Let's go. What do I got? I probably need to set up a team. I think we are running Sentry, but I need to not be running bonus characters. What are we running here? Let's go just with the basics. I guess I got to see your team first, huh? Boney or Colossus? Try Boney. I like Boney. Plus he's got a Mighty Liberation. That's just oh so nice. There we go. Now I got a team. Now we jump in here. Now we go find LH. Alex not in your friends list? Bro fell off. Let's go, dude. Oh no. I'm not that cool. I never fell on. That's the problem. Did I skip you? I think oh, Alliance. What am I doing? You're in the Alliance now. All right. Let's go. All right. Let's see what happens, man. I don't like the look of this. I don't feel like I'm getting into something good for my health here. Just had to make sure. Yeah, we were first. That's what I like. Go, even though it makes Alex upset, we're still gonna do it. And let's let her rip, man. I can't help but notice how in Challenger and how in Gold I am. I mean, I'm not saying that's everything, but I'm saying I'm a noticer who is noticing that. Get punched. Oof. Yup. I was waiting. Oh, nice, nice. We didn't go. Hey. Bro. What are you doing? Good job in Challenger, dude. Impressed. That's like work, dude. I expected you to have like Brilly CTPs cards. I don't remember your account, LH, so I couldn't remember if you were gonna just like clap my face off. And I just figured, wow, seeing you in Challenger, I thought you'd beat me up, man. Maybe I should be climbing for Challenger. Is that what you're telling me, bro? LH on Frog Watch. Look out, bro. Oh no! Fraud in Challenger. Let's go. Hey, good match, man. GG. GG. I mean, let's be honest about what we're looking at here, guys. This is hella is nice. What else we got? Did I miss anybody? Who else said? Oh, thank you. Miguel's in both. Appreciate that, Wayne. Nice, dude. Billy, duh. Billy, where you at? How am I fighting you? What are you doing? Where you at? Where you been? How are you? Are you in the Alliance now? I can't remember, man. Yeah, you are. Let's go. You have been, I think, for a long time. Similar type of setup here. Let's give it a shot and see how we do. Me and Billy are old rivals. Old nemesis. What you got, KT3? There's no PvP with chat without you beating me. It is known. It is known. Except I'm gonna lose, KT3. What you talking about? All right, Tanav, I see you, bro. I'm gonna start making a little list here. We'll do Tanav. We'll do KT3. See anyone else I'm missing? Justin David. Yeah, I might free up a friend spot too. Really quick here, and I might be able to add a few people. I haven't been watching. How are we doing? I should be watching. This is Billy, man. This is like the finals. No, is this Billy? Yeah, we're fighting Billy, right? Oh, dude, I thought I was done. Bro, Hella is crazy. So somebody asked earlier if Hella was good. Yes, Hella is good. Particularly for this kind of thing. Supporting a character against heroes. It's just crazy having that extra reduction in damage. Hella. Let's run one more. Do you want to try putting your Hella in there? I'm curious, dude, if you put your Hella in there and like mirror match me what we end up with. Or even better yet, try Colossus and Hella if you want. I'm curious how that'll play out versus Ebony and Hella. No, it's damage reduction and damage to heroes, which is actually quite rare. Yeah. Okay, we got some CC, we got your crowd controlled, but we'll see what happens on the last life here. We're both down to one life. Oh. Wolverine. Go. Let's go. Yeah, let's make it happen, man. Let's see. Grab GT Devil here. All right. Let me go double check. GG's, bro. GG's. Got you that time, Billy. Maybe next time. Switch those up and let me know if you want. If you want to try another one with different supports. Let me look at the friends list here really quick. And I do believe that I can just confirm, but I believe Wayne. They're allies. We have a couple spots in the Alliance too, if you guys are interested. So if you are interested in AC, that is nice. If you're not interested in Alliance Conquest, Grey Ops probably has spots as well. I'm sure they do. I'm not asking anyone to leave or move or do anything like that. I just would like to focus on Alliance Conquest and House of Grey if we can. I'm just not in a place where I'm going to be super sweaty about it and asking people to move. So if you're just like casually playing and you're looking for an Alliance, maybe check with INL about Grey Ops. Or either way, but it definitely, if you're interested in Alliance Conquest, hit me up. I don't think so, Wayne. We got our butt kicked, dude. No, 177. Yeah, we got wrecked in that last Alliance Conquest. Proud of everybody, though, all the same. There was a lot of effort and a lot of people helping each other get contribution, which was really nice. So it wasn't for lack of trying, man. That's for sure. All right, let's get Miguel off of the friends list since he is on both. Apparently. And then we can start adding some people for some PvP. There we go. All right, so I'm going to throw a friend request your way. Who was first? Justin? I think I got to send you one, Justin. Actually, my friends list request list is empty. So if you want to do this, just send me a friend request right now if you want to do this, and I'll just go through them from this list. Go ahead and send them over while I have a spot. And we will jump back in here and go ahead and move on to the next one, which I think we'll just do KT3 because I think I need to get Tenav on the friends list as well. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, you're in the alliance, Justin? Nice. Timeline battle. Friendly match. Allies. What's your IGN again? Did you tell me? Ooh. Are you like Justin in here? I don't think so. Oh, we'll get to Otherworld Battle Sacksham. What's up, homie? It is J. David. There it is. Let's go. All right, bro. Ooh, interesting. This will be fun. Let's see if we can get some shenanigans out of Jeff here. Possible. I see. Maybe. It depends on your build. Yeah, you possibly will. But don't underestimate those supports, man. And also don't underestimate the fact that Jeff can come in and actually kill me. Like, you wouldn't believe. Oh, bro, do you got a greed on your sentry? Because that hurt. That hurt bad. Yep, CC, done. Yep. Jeffy! Jeffy! Oh, bro, you got me, I think. I don't even think I can kill you. Maybe. I think I'm gonna die here, though. No? We got it. 1-1. Who's it gonna be? I really want Jeff to kill me. I really want to kill you right here. And then I want Jeff to do what... Not too late. I don't think we can live. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, I actually even attacked, but the heal did not go off. Oh, GG. Don't be so sure you're gonna lose, bro. Don't be so sure. Man, Jeffy looking savage there. You get the, Jeff might be pretty clutch, bro. You get the damage decrease. So you ignore a portion of the enemy's damage decrease. And I think that's really effective against conquests. I would say. I am interested really quick, and I'll fight you again. But I'm interested in your build. I don't know why you thought you were going to lose, because you clearly got some juice. You got, is it agreed? Oh, bro, come on now. Why would you lose? Look at you go. What you talking about? Don't sell yourself short, homie. Bro, you got better every... Justin. Bro, you're killing it over here, dude. Honestly, I gotta tell you, dude, I think if you had Power of Angry Hulk, you'd be hitting even harder with your Sentry, and that might be quite nice over the damage reduction. Can't say for sure, just something to consider. Almost nobody runs a defensive set on Sentry. So it may be working for you with like where you're at, but I know you didn't ask either, but yeah, man. What? Yeah, but what? Bro, this, what? You're killing it, bro. Killing it. He's like 100 wall or bust. All right, where am I going next? I got lost. Did you guys send me some friend requests? Oh, we were going to do one more. Let's do one more. Run it back. I want to see one more of those. That's brilliant, though, dude. I ain't going to win that. Oh, man, we've never done this, and everybody always tells me to. Wait. Oh, yeah, because I think I'm going to win if I do this fight. I have a feeling. Oh, shoot. You got to register the new team for it to show up in the actual, whatever, friendly matches or whatever it is. Yo, what's up, Bam? What's happening, dude? Unique person? What's going on? Oh, yeah, and I'm sorry. I should have mentioned that. That's a good call, Unique person. Overdrive might be the case. The difference between Power of Angry Hulk and Overdrive is, yeah, like crit damage versus ignore defense or something like that. So in your case, you probably are really good on ignore defense, so overdrive is probably the wiener for you, I would think. Yeah, because, yeah, that'll, dude, that might help you, like, an amount. The only, if I get anything done here, I think I'm leaning on my supports. Yeah. Wow, I really want to see Jeff kill me, dude, really bad. No, you're gonna bounce back and then punch me really hard. Yeah. Gotta heal off, though. Oh, no, bro. I thought we were gonna see Jeff murder me. Oh, well, maybe next time. GG's, brother. GG's. All right, let's see. KT3, what you doing? And then I'll go check the friends list and we'll get someone else in here. And of course, we'll move on to world battle shortly. You guys can tell I like this, so thanks for being patient on the account help. This is, like, honestly what I enjoy doing on the live streams, so yeah. I even enjoy it when I'm just getting my buns kicked. Let's see. Oh, what time are you leaving today? I think there's work today. Did I pass you? Why do I feel like I passed you? Because I did. You're all the way up at the top usually, huh? There, no, yeah, there you are. There you are, Vibranium. Biru, all right, bro. Let's go, what you got? I don't like that at all. Not one bit. How rude. I guess we run that? No? And I think that's our best shot? Because you're gonna beat me up, aren't you? Get out of the alliance. What are you doing in there? And then we just really hope that the Boney comes in clutch. Which ones? If you want to join Grey Ops, just message INL on the Discord. And if you want to join House of Grey, just message me on the Discord. We'll get you figured out. Let me know your IGN too, because I have to, like, verify, right, that it's you that applied. And I can get you in. Okay, 1 sentry down. Yo, thanks for the sub, Jimbe. Appreciate it. I got CC, didn't I? Okay, we broke it. Oh, man, this is one of those matches, bro. We have to win. We have to. The fate of the universe depends on it. Okay, you can't do the head charge move. Bob, we've talked about this, bro. That just does not get it done. Yeah, you got to use the 2 and the 5, not the... Yeah, the head charge, yeah, it's really not effective. I've talked to him about it many times. He won't listen. Now all we got to do is beat Kang with Sentry. Go, Sentry, be a monster, bro. Ah. We're going to get CC'd. Okay, 1 down. Let's go. Boney, Boney, Boney. Oh, Colossus and Boney coming in clutch. Oh, there it is, dude. Ooh, take a seat, Bob. Take a seat. Got you, like, pushed in the corner. There you go with the head charge. CC, punch, 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 bro. Let's go. That was a good fight, dude. GG. GG. That was a good one, man. With the same team, this one that I just used, Billy. Yeah, that was a good fight, man. That was crazy, bro. Kang's a tough one for Sentry, dude. That was definitely the, like, the supports on that one. Let's see. Who is next? What did I say? Let's take a look at the friends list. People are... Yeah, all right. Let's grab 10 off first. Nice, and then well, nice. Oh, I even recognize all you guys. Let's go. Yeah, let's do 10 off first. And Billy, I'll come back to you, brother. I want to get some of these other guys that we haven't fought yet first. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is the... Oh, no. This is the same kind of thing where I think the only chance I have here is double supporting against this. I feel like Null is probably going to cut me up, but let's see how we do. Could be wrong. Might get some CC, might get lucky. Always scary going against triple DPS, but without the supports, there's a real chance that I can survive. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. Your Null's not doing quite enough damage, I don't think, to like shred me. Yeah, you got to be able to just like knock Sentry down. Otherwise, Null's gonna get CC'd probably. 1 life down though, got me once. We might, yeah, there we go. But we're gonna be in trouble. Really leaning on those supports now to keep us alive. Ooh, some CC there. Nice, we got the immortality triggered. Nice, there we go. And now I just gotta survive your Sentry without dying, which it looks like we can do. Nice, man. Good fight. That was wild. That was good. Null almost caused an issue there, big time. We'll see. I still could lose. Let's be real here. You never know. I've got 1 life left. You might clap me. I shouldn't be. Don't, yeah, there we go. I was going to say, what do you call that? Don't count your eggs before they hatch and all that. But GG, bro. GG. That was really good. I actually kind of want to see that one more time. I hope you don't mind. I don't get to fight Madeline a lot. Let's see that one more time. And then we'll move on. Get some more. Yeah, right. Go get your buns kicked by Sentry. Yeah. Okay, Wayne. Again, I feel like it wouldn't be PvP without chat, without us going and dying to Wayne. I feel like it's the same as fighting KT3. You gotta lose to Wayne. If we run this back, though, and we don't... Yeah, if we don't go down to Null, it's gonna be real tough. Hello, hello. Madeline over here gonna... Dude, she might... get it done. Nope. Oh, immortality. I thought that was it. If she CCs me again, I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, we're good. Yeah, Maddie got PO'd, bro. Incoming. Nice, got some CC on me. I'm just not taking enough damage, I think, from your Sentry. Good fight, though. Maybe? If you can get me CC'd and like get your tier 4 off or something, I think you could probably kill me. Yeah, but it would have to be the combo. You're gonna have to like hit me with Wolverine or something. And... yeah, GG, man. Good fights. Yo, Jermaine, what's up, dude? Absolutely. Let's keep rocking through the list here. Appreciate it, man. Good one, Justin. Do what now? Use like a timeline battle fight? This is what I run in timeline battle, is stuff like this. Always double supports versus somebody I can target. Supports are insane. Yeah. If I run triple DPS, I mean, I could do that for fun if you want to see it. But yeah. I mean, let's keep moving because we got a line. A bunch of people want to get in on this thing, which I absolutely love. Thank you for that one. I am going to go ahead and unfortunately take you back off the friends list. Then we will grab someone else. Oh, I should have sent you your little dooges first. Let's see, who was next? I think it was GT Devil. Yeah. Go. All right. Ooh, triple DPS again with Kang. Ay. Let's go. We'll get back around. We got a couple people in line here, and then maybe we can get back to some of the other guys. We do want to get into some other world battle, though. I'm going to try to go have a life, I suppose. That sounds kind of but should probably do some other stuff. Besides stream Marvel Future Fight. Weak. Oh, shoot. I stopped. I gotta watch this, man. Dude, trading blows 2 for 2 with Sentry. 2, 2, 2, 2. Now we got some 5s in the mix here. See what's going on. Okay, there we go. Got a burst. Knocked you down. Did Null get me? I didn't see. Actually, did not see, unfortunately. We went down to Null already. Oh, CC'd. So much CC. Whoa. You guys just wait till I have crowd control time down on my cards. I tell you what. Ooh, I'm gonna come get you. I don't know what causes that sometimes, but the way the cadence of the characters with Sentry versus Sentry lines up, sometimes they get locked in that where they're just trading the 2 skill back and forth. It's really weird, man. All right, Sentry down, now just Kang. Didn't take a whole, whoa. That was crazy. There's so much damage just popped off there. Gonna have to CC me. There's no way if I can actually like get moves off. Yeah. So close. One more 2. Dang, gotta heal. Oh, and then the tier 4 almost had me, dude. If you had gotten that 2 skill off at the end, that would have been it. That would have been it. Let's do, I think I'm just gonna keep it rolling because we got a long line, but GG, bro. It was good. I mean, no, I'm not. Let's run it one more time. It's only fair. It's only fair. That was close. Whoa, yeah, it's that Colossus. Oh, there we go. Nice, bro. Got the first kill with Null. That's good. That's like what it takes. I gotta go down once to Null. And then gonna trade blows with Sentry again here. You've got me like on the ropes. I'm a life down, so all we gotta do is you gotta get lined up lucky one time. Get the tier 4 striker skill with a good 2 skill. But yeah, this isn't working well for anybody. What time are you leaving today? What time are you leaving? Pretty soon. Alrighty. There we go. All right, no, Kang. It's all you, brother. Oh no, we're still. Oh, that was only first life Sentry. We're CC'd. That was it. There you go, dude. Nice, bro. Let's go. Defeated. Go get good gray. Go spend some money, bro, and then come back. Good one, man. Good fights. All right, let's go back here. Let's check friends list. I gotta get that CCT down, bro. Gotta get that CCT down. Dang. All right, let me hit Nyack real quick, and then we'll come back, and I'll grab some more off the friends list. Hopefully we can get to some Otherworld battle here. I'm glad you guys are feeling this today. There you are. What do you got? Ooh. Ooh. With Boney. That's interesting. That is interesting. What? You're just waiting to beat me up, Wayne. You have to wait. You're just waiting to kick my ass. As far as like, no. We just do, when I'm doing regular PvP with chat, we just do whatever teams we have set usually. I'm usually barred under restrictions, so like right now I'm using like a symbiote kind of team, I think. Probably Sleeper, Agent Venom, Black Widow, Silver Surfer, Null is probably what I've got. Again, CCT time down. Good one, man. Wolverine coming in, tearing me up. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna get tapped. Oh. This is like violent, man. This whole exchange is just rowdy. Oh! Oh, whoa, dude, zip. Goodbye. Goodbye. Dang, dude. That was savage, man. That 2 skill just tore me apart. GG, sir. Goodness gracious. No, I actually only have 1 Mighty Liberation and 1 regular Insight on my entire account. I have a Mighty Liberation on Ebony Maw, and I have a regular Insight on Nick Fury. That's it. Bony meta for sure, bro. No, I'm just kidding. But I do like Ebony Maw, and I don't regret equipping that Liberation to him. It's come in handy for me a lot. I use him quite often. Not as versatile, though, because being a native tier 2 in Team Battle Arena, he's just expensive, and he's usually like, his just cost is way too high. It's usually like debuffed, and I gotta heal off here, man. Just let me heal, dog. That's all I want. I just want 1 heal. Whoa. If I can get to your Kang with both lives, I think I could do it, but I gotta get through your Sentry, man, which is proving to be no small feat. Oh, come on, Wolverine. Where's that tier 4? There it is. Boom. All right. Now if I can just not die instantly to your Kang this time. Nice. Nice. Dang. Yo, what's up, Lord Hero? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm scared now, you guys. I'm scared. It's not a good matchup! Bro. Boom! That hit from Kang was insane, dude. Wow. GG, man. Kang showing off. Boom. Check out my shorts. Oh, yeah. All right. Moving on here. Let's get our butts kicked by Wayne. That's another thing that has to happen during PvP with chat. We have to go get dunked on by Wayne every time. It's part of the rules. Like fighting KT3. It just has to happen. And then, yeah, Billy, we'll go back fight you again. I think there's a couple. We'll see. I'm trying to get to the first ones before I do the people again thing. You know what I'm saying? There's some people. Lucky's waiting in the friends list. I think I saw someone else in there, too. Lucky Italic was in there, too. Ah! Ah! My buns! Well, I did okay, because I forgot I was fighting Wayne for a second. So, that means I got off like 1 extra heal than usual. Pretty good, man. And we almost healed to full one time. That's progress. That is progress. GG, Wayne. Keep it up, bro. Grats on the brillies, too, brother. Genuinely. Grats on that, man. Didn't you say you went 2 for 2, dude? Just like boom, boom. Hit them one after the other. That's wild, dude. Wild. All right. Let me get over to the friends list. Let's take off. Who did I add? GT guy. What was it? It's Vickety Baggity, but your IGN, man. Where were you? Up towards the top. I can't see nothing, boys. I can't see nothing. GT something, wasn't it? Where did you go? I am in the friends list. Oh, I've already gone. I see you, bro. I see you. Oh, thanks, dude. All right, let's see here. Let's go with the challenge first. Let's go with Alex, man. Let's see how we do. Weren't we just beefing? What were we just doing? Me and you were just fighting somewhere. I was talking about doing timeline battle with you. And didn't I lose fighting you? Did we try this? I can't remember, man. Can't remember. Am I blind? There you are. Let's go. Ooh. Oh. The old Jeffy. Let's see here. See how we do. I'm going to swap back to Hella. See how we do. All right. Yeah. Yes, sir. Timeline battle's been good, man. I've recovered pretty well for 2 losses. I had some losses early on, but been doing okay so far. One of my guys threw null in his team today, scared the poop out of me. But we managed. Good, good. I can just keep this. It's how I do with expectations, man. I'm just keep telling myself, like, you know, I'm assuming I'm gonna get 250 crystals out of every one of my placements, just because it keeps me in a better place planning with crystals and stuff. So I'm assuming I get 500 total this reset, and then we have a week, and then before the end of all the events, we'll get one more pushing result from timeline battle. So I'll get one more chunk of crystals right before all the events end, like literally right before this. It's not right before the super stream, it's right before just the end of everything, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Am I making that up? Yeah, no, I'm making that up. We don't quite make it. I'm lying to you. Or maybe I'm not. No, it's just, God, the dates on these things are psycho. It's just the crystal spending event and the native tier 2, tier 4 discount. GG, by the way, bro. That end before that entry. So it doesn't do me any good for the crystal spending event, which is what really matters. So doo-doo. So we only get the one reset, which is rough. So maybe we'll like push in plat next week. I don't want to, because then I'll lose my pals. I've been pushing in this bracket with the same people for a half a year. I kid you not. At this point, it's been about a half a year. Who did I click on? Rematch? Is that what I went and did? I think so. I hope so. Yeah, I think we did a rematch. Just, bam. Ripping it up. The Hella dude is mean. Mean. Oh, we're scared. We're scared. And we're dead. So the thing I'm talking about with Jeffy is if I manage to kill you here, and then we swap to Jeff, and my 2 and my 5 are on cooldown, your Jeff might kill me. Watch this. Oh, I got him. I got him with the 3. Every once in a while, when Jeff spawns, even at like 6 stars, he'll clap you. He'll hit you with that bubble. It'll instantly CC your sentry. And I have literally just stood there and spun in circles for like a 6-star Jeff to kill me. It basically CCs you till all your buffs fall off, and then once all of your buffs and all of your defensive layers and stuff are gone, even a 6-star Jeff can kill you, given a few seconds to lay in a couple moves. It's truly crazy. I actually died to it once. It was totally wild. I had no control. I was like spamming my moves, and Jeff was just like, nope, dunk, let's go. Dunkaroos. GG's, bro, GG's. Good one, good one. Jeff could not quite get her done that time, though. Let's see. Let me out of here. Funny how that works. Like, I genuinely don't want to leave like the bracket I'm in. I'll like miss my buddies. Let's see. One more out of here. Whoops. Let's go with... Oh, gosh. I don't know, man. I don't know who did it first. I don't know. It's not going to tell me. I have no way to know. Oh, my gosh. I'm choking. Oh, let's just grab my talk. What are we running? Italic. And then I gotta move on at some point here. This is what I enjoy, though. I could say here, part of the reason I like this is because it lets me actually chat with you guys. I can like run these and watch chat. I can actually read chat, which is super nice. Yeah, flip a coin. That's what I was thinking, I know. But I was like, it'd take too long. It'd take too long. All right, let's see what we got here. Woo! Whoa. That guy got clocked. Whoa. Here comes Kang. Look out. Oh yeah, bro, your Kang is so much feels that moment so much stronger than your Sentry. Crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this alive, dude. I think they're gonna come at me with a, oh, I got lucky, dude. If you got to that, I don't know what it is with the way his moves line up, but if he gets that like third back and forth off, it hits so hard, man. GG. Good. Almost had me with Kang there. I'm gonna just do them one time though, because we got a bunch of people. So let's keep rolling. I'm going to just, instead of skipping lucky, I'm gonna not be a butt. We're gonna come in here. We're going to remove italic really quick. And jump into a match. And Viru as well. I didn't forget about you. I see you, brother. Let's grab Lucky. And then sorry about the rest of you guys. I love you all, but we can only do so much fighting before I gotta go. All right. There you are. Let's go, bro. Hey, you never know. I don't have a lot of CCT time down. Yes, Judy. Yes. Let's see. Let's do Judy. We got to do Judy, Billy, Saksham, and Otherworld battle, and Jermaine. Hold me to that. Let's do that. Oh. Oh, that's so nice. Are they talking about the atmospheric readings from that planet, like whatever, 700 trillion light years away or whatever, that actually shows chemical compounds that actually could be the signature of life? Pretty crazy stuff, you guys. If you don't follow the scientific world, the outer space front, if you will, the final frontier. Yeah, there's been some pretty crazy developments, not only with the Artemis 2 mission going around the moon and traveling the furthest away from the planet Earth that any human beings ever have, but also this discovery of this planet. I wish I could tell you the name. I'm not that big of a nerd, but GG, did I lose or did I win, bro? I feel bad. I should run that again. I didn't even watch. I imagine we won. You guys tell me, did we win? Okay. GG, Lucky. Sorry. I had to ask my wife about the space stuff. She's watching Neil deGrasse Tyson over there. Had to check in. Yeah, a couple more here. Where's Billy? Where you at? And then there was a shortening of it. That's not, it wasn't all of that. It was like K3. Yeah, no, it's not some cool name. No, it's not named Steven. The planet is named like, should have been Steven. Yeah, it would have been better. Yeah, hopefully they find a good Inhuman uniform on the other side of the moon. That would be nice. I'd take that. Take it easy, Vicky Backety. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you all being here. Thanks for hanging out, man. It means a lot to me. There's been a lot of people at streams. I know it's the time of year too, but I genuinely appreciate you guys hanging out, man. It's really nice. I have a good time. Oh no. Oh, we're doing the face charge. Wolverine. Let's go. Round 2. Okay, starting by punching me in the back of the head. That's pretty rude. Right. Exchanging some twos. Some twosers. Oh boy. A lot of twosers. Look at these clowns just beating on each other. Hey, there we go. Huh. I don't know why my Sentry is like showing up today. I don't know what his deal is. Looking at him all side-eyed. He does have a decent build now. I will say he's got an okay build. Who'd I miss? What else? Jermaine? Go Jermaine. GG, Billy. GG, bro. Got Jermaine. I already feel like I went too far. Did I? No. There you are. Oh. You're in our second cousin alliance. Right. Let it run just like this, man. Looks good. What is that? That was Boney and Colossus, right? Versus what? Hella Boney? Yeah. Oh man, I wish Damien was here, bro. We finished watching that Hagazusa movie that I talked about a few times. Holy mackerel, is that movie not for hardly anybody. It is beautiful. It is good? Question mark? If you can figure out, yo, let's go, man. Let's go. It's a good fight. It is so slow. It's like the movie is in slow motion. I swear I can count the dialogue on my two hands in the movie. It is weird. It's a bit disturbing. It is so artsy fartsy. Like if you're into artistic movies, Hagazusa and horror movies, it is definitely a horror piece. But bro, it is a level 5 sleep spell. It is crazy. There was one scene I was trying to watch. I had to try and watch it like 4 times because it was like, it felt like some kind of witch magic. It just kept lulling me into slumber. Wild. I know it even made my wife fall asleep, which never happens. But it wasn't a bad movie. It was just so slow, bros. GG, let's go. We're not done. Oh no. Are you gonna kill me after I said GG? That would be rude, Jermaine. I clearly stated that this fight was over, and you're not respecting my boundaries. Let's go, bro. GG. Nice, Jermaine. Let's go, homie. Oh, shoot. No, not really, bro. I do not watch a lot of anime. I've got Invincible on my list. It's not really anime, I don't think. I don't know where Invincible was created. I know it's based off like a graphic novel. It's not really anime. And the other thing we want to watch is One Piece. That's the other thing that me and my wife are looking at watching. My wife likes anime more than I do. She's watched, like, I don't know, the Demon Hunter show you were watching. Yeah, oh no, I know. Over the years, tons of stuff, but just like... anyways, who else did I say was on the list? Who am I missing? We fought Billy again. We fought Jermaine. We need to fight Saksham in Otherworld Battle, and... there was one other person I said who was on the list. You get them all? Are you leaving, honey? All right, give me just a sec, guys. Oh, cool. Oh, she's... I know. Hey, but when someone's not doing good, that's when you want to tell them you hope they do better, right? Give them the hope. Love you too, honey. All right, let's see here, fellas. Where was I? Saksham? I'm gonna do that. There was one other person, wasn't there? Was it Earl? Was it the Chung God? Judy! It was Judy. It was Judy. Let's go. Oh, and Viru. Bro. Almost left you hanging. That was close. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta go, boys. I guess all these streams have been close to 3 hours the last couple. Dude, that was a good one, Jermaine. That was funny. Oh, boy. Jeffy be stealing my damage decrease, bro. Making things scary. Oh, you don't like it. I gotta decrease that damage. Otherwise, it hurts. Whoa. Trying, we'll get in there sooner. I don't just go again. We'll get in there, bro. One of these days. Punch you the hardest. If good one, man. If they don't do the 5, they don't do their crowd control. So they just stand there exchanging punches forever. There's no one. I don't know. I have to look at the 2. I don't know what kind of CC is on it, but I don't think it's anything like. It's the 5 that makes people like bleh, just freak out, right? GG, man. And then what was the other one I just said? There was one other one. Oh, was it Earl? Was it the Chung God? Bro, you're just gonna beat me up, but we'll go in here. I could use to get my butt kicked for the last one. Every day is super. Yeah, for the whole anniversary, that's what we'll do. 2 weeks of super streams every day. I wish I could do more super streams, but I gotta be honest with you guys, without the like, without story mode, ultimate chess, essence gambling, all that stuff, they could be super, but they can't be super duper. You know what I'm saying? GG, bro. I'm gonna go figure my stuff out. I'll be back in a couple years. Sorry, I didn't mean to Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you there. Realize you were busy. All right, let's take a look at Saksham over here. The big Chung God says, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. Where are you at, Saksham? You are in the Alliance, aren't you? I believe. I believe. I think you're gonna just trash my other world battle team, though. Not gonna lie, man. Happy to watch it go down, though, always. Just like flew right past you. There you are, bro. Oh, yeah. I think I'm cooked. It's not an entirely uneven matchup, but I am gonna lose just due to like the strifeness of it all and the Hulkness, and it ain't looking great, man. I find pushing in Platinum very difficult. The top of Platinum is much more aggressive than the... It's like in Gold, I'm able to find that person that I can like climb up off of and get up to the top. In Platinum, unless you have the builds to actually kill somebody who's like, you know, slightly competitive with what you're doing, it's probably going to be really difficult to push. What's going on here? GG, bro! Ah, sleeper. It's so snoozy. Take a nap, bro. Take a nap. No, I'm just kidding. GG, man. Got Strife today? No CTP. There we go. I was like, Strife felt like he just vanished. That's because he's brand new. That would make sense, eh? All right, guys. I would love to. Ollie, are you in here? Are you on my friends list already or in the Alliance? Are you in the Alliance? I can't remember. I don't know. If I can get to you really quick, I can fight you really fast, but I got to wrap this up. I got to get out of here and move on for today. Yeah, if I got to... oh, there you go. I can do that. I can't do that because I can only fight you in team battle or timeline battle then, but I can do that. That I can do. There you are. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's just mirror it up, bro. That's a good one. Let it ride. We fought already, Judy. Didn't we? I thought we did. Yeah, I thought we already fought Judy. At this point, you guys would just be taking advantage of me. I can't remember anything. I don't know. All I know is that I'm currently fighting Ollie. I know that. A little nervous about how that's gonna go. Whoa! That initial punch was heavy. Heavy. Anime Walla, thanks for the sub, my friend. Appreciate it. Oh, bro, ouch. Was that... oh, whoa. Dude, I must have had like 10 hit points. That was crazy. Wolverine almost clipped me. A good match, man. Down to the last life. What's it gonna be? Nice. Clenched it there, dude. GG. That was good, man. We didn't fight yet? All right. I even remember going, Judy, Judy, Judy. Did I just like skip past Judy after I sang a song about Judy? Because I don't believe you. I think I fought Judy. Good thing there's a VOD. We're gonna find out. And if I already fought you, nothing is gonna happen. That's right. You heard it here first. I don't know what this alliance is, bro. That looks super suspect. I heard those guys are awesome. That's what I heard. Da 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 da. I know. I know. A couple people did. Traders. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Da, 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 da. Except that Buffkin guy. He's super suspect. I don't know about him. Never lets me come over to his live streams. No. That's been nice, man. That's been fun having a live stream to hang out in at like evening my time. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure I fought you and got destroyed, but maybe I did, man. Maybe I did. Who knows? But there you are, my friend. GG, absolutely destroying my sentry. Yeah, there you go, guys. All right, my friends, that was super fun. Thanks for that. I enjoy that. It's a nice break from account help for me. Really appreciate that. Don't miss out on your events, guys. Make sure you're getting the sneaky sneaker tokens for the craft and the open a rift steps. Make sure you get those. Just stay on top of this event. It'd be really tragic to miss out on any of this stuff. And I think it's easy to get lost in all the other things that are going on and kind of forget that there's actually an event quest buried in this thing with an event shop where you can actually get a big bundle of tier format. So just keep that in mind. It really sucks to miss out on it. And I do think this is still the one where if you miss out on tokens for a day, you get in trouble, but I could be wrong. Maybe not this one. Maybe you can miss a couple. I'm not sure. I'd have to do the math. Typically that's the case with this event, but it also has like an extra tier format thing, which I know you brick if you miss. Maybe they changed it recently. Did they? Anyhow, don't miss out. You're going to want it. Yeah, May 1st, boys. We'll do the super stream on May 1st. Super duper stream. We're going to reroll cards. We're going to, we'll start spending some crystals. I was thinking about buying a uniform today. I'll spend some crystals tomorrow, probably. We'll start picking up some stuff. But at the same time, I may not, because paramount to entertainment when it comes to that, I try to take care of this account. And that's part of the reason I do the super streams. We would get more views if I did the super stream the first day of the anniversary by like a lot. But that's not what matters. I got to take care of this account. And so for that reason, I'm going to make sure I try to make good decisions, even though my brain is often cooked when it comes to this game from how much I pay attention to it. All right, my friends, I ended up posting that crystal spending guide. Hopefully it helps some of you out, especially those that are newer to the game. There's a couple tidbits in there that I think are good for everybody. Like I said, it's not my favorite video I've ever made, but I hope it works for people. I got really like self-critical about it and kind of like crashed out. So, but yeah, it's there. It's in the comment there in the chat. Check it out if you want. Toss some support to it. A like always helps. That's there if you need it. More videos are coming your ways. Working on some members stuff. We got the members only stream this Friday, don't forget. And then the super duper stream on May 1st. Those are all coming up. I'm going to have some members content coming your way besides the actual stream itself. I'll have a video or a short coming for members here as well. And yeah, my friends, if you enjoyed the stream, had a good time, maybe you picked up some tips, go ahead, hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of this live stream series, we do it every day except for Saturday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications about those. I am Old and Gray. This is free to play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. Good luck with your anniversary gambling. One more thing I will tell you for anyone that's still here. If you're going to do any big gambling and you maybe want to all jump in VC together or record it and post it in a video or anything like that, I'm always down. Just shoot me a DM. And if you guys do DM me and I don't get back to you, it's likely I read your DM. I don't dislike you. I'm just busy and didn't get a chance to get back to you. So keep that in mind. I love you guys. Have a great day. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see ya on the next one. Peace. It's on the list, Saksham. It's on the list, bro. What are you talking about? Last message, last message. Message! All right, later, guys.